Aikido can be practiced both by male and female. Aikido relies on skills and techniques that can be acquired by anyone, irrespective of age, size, and physical ability. In Aikido, there is a lot of that can practice by women. There's also instructors, for which even ourselves we have a senior instructor here at Aikikai Malta. So the possibility of women to practice Aikido is important, and there is no need for one to be shy to practice or try a session anytime.
Having tried other forms of martial arts, the thing that used to really put me off from these martial arts was the aggression. You have to fight, you have to use strength, you have to kick, you have to punch. So Aikido is a breath of fresh air when it comes to this. There are no punches, no kicks, you don't pin people to the floor. And it's more of, it's a very graceful sport, a very graceful martial art. Everyone can join Aikido. It's especially good for females because you don't need bulk, you don't need strength, but you just perfect your techniques.
For Aikido, I think it's not required to be tall, to be muscular, or to be strong. So, but it is an advantage. But for a woman, it is not required. So it's a good news for women like me. For practical reason, I see Aikido also as, a self-defense, and it's a good thing for women generally.
So what attracted me to Aikido was an esoteric element to it. I had increased appreciation of how it fitted really nicely with what are called hermetic principles of duality, or gender rather, and also the symbolism contained in the shapes of the triangle, the circle, and the square. And by not breaking the force, the energy is brought upwards.
The reason why I started doing Aikido, I guess, was because I always wanted to do a martial art. And maybe this is an ideal one for me, not just as a woman, but also as a person who is rather peaceful, because there are no kicks, no punches, or anything of the sort. One thing I like about Aikido is how it makes you feel. It's very good for your health. It helps you concentrate. It helps you maintain composure in difficult situations, which is maybe the best way of dealing with possible confrontation.
Martial art, it's also a journey for life. It's a long journey because you're always perfecting yourself. You're always aware of what you're doing, aware of the techniques you're using and the skills. It's a long journey, but it's a very pleasant one.